wasn't it for the fact that they already had food? Yeah.
Or if you put it like maybe like by the entrance.
Yeah. That's like the best problem to have, man.
Was this something that you have to draw your own two? Everyone you have to draw your own code and smash it. That's how it works, guys. That's how it works. If you guys could kindly take seats so we can get people out the doorway.
You guys want to wave hi?
If you guys could sit down,
Are you recording this?
I told you, he's awesome. What?
No, sorry.
It's awesome.
Yeah, we do need to celebrate this.
Yes, I'm going to bring that up. I'll be bringing that up in my speech.
What do you talk about? We're not showing it.
I think we could go ahead and get started.
At least give me a chance to get back on the tripod. No.
Leave the door open. We want to open this.
It really sucks at this whole
You got.
Okay, yeah, I think it's a good time.
You guys are set to go whenever you want to.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, you're comfortable with that?
Oh, okay.
So
Give
I
it a
took
couple more
camera
minutes.
guy.
Thank you so much.
No one can watch. No one can watch.
Anyway.
Does that bother anybody?
We're just gonna wait.
I'll become the next
Oh no, it's great. It's very good.
It's quite distracting, actually.
Yeah, you want me to turn that?
All right, now that I broke the ice, welcome to the meeting. I've been waiting over a year to do that.
Yes. Very long time.
First of all, we'd like to thank you all for being here. Obviously, this is very exciting. We've literally been working over a year to make this happen. And first of all, to start this off, I think there's someone very special who's gone through mountains of paperwork, jumped through SGA's hoops countless times, jumped back through them, ran their laps.
Sat through hour-long meetings.
Yes, and that is Miss Heather Kersey, your president. Well, I guess just to start off, we should probably introduce ourselves as the officers.
Buy two, get one free.
Alright, my name's Dave Cops. I'm your vice president. Oh, yes, favorite. My major is computer science, and favorite pony is Fluttershy.
Yay.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Heather Kersey. I'm your president. I'm a forensic anthropology major, and my favorite ponies, Daring Do, but out of the main six, probably Rarity or Rainbow Dash. Gotta be true. The best.
Hello, my name is Landon Neal. I'm a physics major, and I'm the secretary for this club. And my favorite pony would have to be Pinkie Pie.
Yes!
Yeah. Hi, I'm Kelvin Ong. I'm Asian. I like biology. You're a historian. My favorite pony to wear is Rainbow Dash. She just looks so stylish. But my favorite pony of all time is Pinkie Pie.
Yes! And Shane is our treasurer. He can't make it here today.
Because
Nice long walks on the beach.
I don't know what his favorite pony is.
yeah,
so
he
I'm
was
not gonna speak out for
supposed
that.
to be here, but his parents randomly decided to surprise him and take him out for the entire day. And they live
Yes.
like 4 hours away, so he's like,
Yeah,
sorry,
so
guys."
unfortunately he couldn't make it here tonight.
Yes.
My name is Max. I am your event coordinator. My favorite pony is Derpy and Twilight Sparkle.
Oh yeah.
And scattered around this room, we have 3 of the admins on the page. We have Anthony, who is the one recording all of the events. He works with Kelvin and I to, get everything on camera so we can remember these wonderful memories. And then sitting back there in the Fez, we have Ryan. He is one of the event planners who works with me, trying to get, figuring out what to do on more difficult stuff. And then this wonderful man right here, take a bow. That is Sam. He works with me in trying and planning the events. All of them, we get together and that's how we come up with these wonderful events that I'm going to talk to you in a little bit. But first, each of the officers are going to tell you about what their job is and why we've been stressing out trying to make this happen. Heather?
Okay, I guess I should get the not so much fun stuff out of the way. Now that we've become an RSO, we do have rules. I know one of the things was chalk drawings. I really wanted to do that as well, but unfortunately SGA is kind of not a big fan of that, and they say if they find it and they can link it to the group, and we've got to clean it up.
And about that, everyone's like, oh, well, they can't officially link it to the group. If someone puts a pony on the sidewalk, and what are they supposed to say? Oh, they're not going to go, clearly that is the Republicans. Yeah, those Republicans. No, it instantly will be linked back to us, and then we get called up, and SGA is like, well, you guys have to clean it up right now. And then we have to go out there, we have to clean it up because it's probably not going to rain, and then we have to scrub it down, and then SGA is always looking at us like, you are the people who put chalk drawings everywhere. Yeah. That's not good.
I mean, it was pretty difficult getting this club started just because I feel like when the paperwork went through and they're like, ponies? Really? So I mean, like, it was one of those things that we had to really please. So let's not start on one of that, but with them.
And thank you all for being so supportive. If it wasn't for you guys, this group would not exist. This group is you guys. Thank you. Give yourselves a hand.
Be a good time to bring up a little bit of what it means to be a member of this club and all the processes that involves. To be an active member of this club and to participate in a lot of the events here, you have to be a UCF student because we need some of your information. And this is for SGA purposes. This has to do with voting and running for office and that sort of stuff. So if you want to vote in elections and you want to run for office, then you're going to need to be an active member. And so what we have here is a sheet where you can, not right now, but at the end of the meeting, you can come up and you can give us your name, your PID, your undergraduate or graduate status, and your email address, preferably your Knight's Mail, but whatever works for you. And then we can take that information and put you in the database, and then you can be an active member. Also, to be an active member, you have to be at least 50% of the meetings during a semester and come to at least 2 of the social events. There's also one other little caveat to being an active member, and that is our lovely legality waiver form that you have to fill out.
Yes.
Which basically equates to, once you get past all the lovely lawyer speak, you're not allowed to sue us if you get hurt or anything. So that's what it comes down to.
If you try,
We've got a big group
if you
here.
trip and break your ankle, you can't sue us.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to. So that's another requirement to be a member.
And that has happened before. Believe me, we wouldn't.
We've heard a story from, someone actually ended up getting hurt at one of the meetings and went to sue one of the officers. So,
yes.
we kind of don't want
And
that.
if
Not that we don't like you, it's just we don't.
We don't want to give you guys our money.
Because we're poor.
we are as poor as you guys, trust us.
Yes.
So basically, it's just a formality for the most part. If someone gets injured at a meeting, I will be extraordinarily surprised. So that's another thing you're going to have to fill out. Once we have your waiver form and your information, you're good to go, and you can be an active member. If you're not an active member, that's okay too. You can still participate in a lot of the events, but if you want to be involved in voting and running for office, then make sure you're an active member. So after the meeting, you can come up here and take care of all that. And we'll have other opportunities at every meeting. We'll have this form and stuff. So if you miss it for some reason, then you can just come out and fill it out again.
Sorry.
That's not good.
Want to say something?
Any questions? Does anyone like me to read this?
We can do a dramatic monologue.
No. Yeah,
We can read it as like a
real letter.
Yeah, if you're familiar with the group Knights Melee that usually have in every mall and the swords,
Yeah.
we took that and replaced the name. So I mean, it's not as dangerous as it sounds, but we're just like,
I know this form well.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm a historian. The boring things I do is I'll just like write down what goes on in the meetings, including the officer meetings and the general meetings. The funner things will be I get to take pictures along with this dude, although he has a professional fancy camera and I just have my phone. But all the media will get put up on like Facebook and like get recorded so that if any new members or like officers are like, what have we done before? I'd be like, well, we've done this and like provide proof that I'm not just making it up and whatever. We are about to get some shirts. They will be about $10 to $15.
Take my money.
Yeah. More money? All right.
I will do something, but take my money.
Shut up and take my money.
The shirts will look pretty nice. Like you can wear them every day around school. They won't like just be something you only wear at clubs. You'll want to wear it out around school. So yeah, Max is gonna tell you about the t-shirt contest that we're gonna have to put on the shirt.
And after all this, we're going to have a little question thing, because I'm sure you guys are filled with questions. I already see some hands like, so we'll take your questions, because I'm sure all of you are wondering exactly what this group's going to be about, and that's what I'm here for. Hi, again, I'm Max. I'm the event coordinator, and we have a lot of fun things planned for this group. We're dealing with SGA getting everything official, but we can announce a couple things. The first event we're going to have is Nightmare Night. It will be happening on the 27th, and we're going to be having things such as a costume contest. There will be awards for best pony-related costume, best non-pony-related costume, and best group costume. We have a couple other events planned for this semester, such as Fall Weather Friends, where we will be renting out Lake Claire and go kayaking, play sports, and have barbecue. And then we're going to be renting out Memory Mall for dragon watching, where we're going to be playing video games. We're going to be playing random games and have a picnic and hopefully get some catering. And I know that all of you have very different skill sets. I know that some of you are artists, and some of you are musicians, and some of you are bakers. And I want to incorporate. We have more people out there. You can come in.
If everyone can kind of move down the wall, it seems like we got a lot more.
So you can come in. Yeah. Everyone should
We're all friends. I know, we're all friends here. I'm old, so I don't care.
Unfortunately, get a picture of all this.
No.
Unfortunately, we had to compromise with the room because SGA was like, no, we don't have a room that big. How about a smaller room?
And honestly, like, I was talking to other people in other groups, and they're like, when we plan an event, like, out of the entire group, maybe 20% says they're going to show, and maybe 80% of them actually do show. I'm honestly saying I'm pretty sure most people who signed up showed up. Like, we signed up for a room for about 40 people, and we had 50 people say they're coming. So, applause to you guys. Thank you so much. I'm sorry to be cheese. I don't have crackers to go with it, but you guys really, we are so happy to have this official. It's been so long in the making. I've seen some of you guys around campus. I know I've recognized some of you running around with your pony shirts. I might have said hi. I say hi to a lot of people, so yeah.
Continue on.
But anyway, so so like I said, we're going to be having contests for various different people. I know some people like cosplaying and costume making. We're going to have a contest for that. We are going to have a baking contest for one of the later events for some people that want to make pony-related foods. Although baked bads are officially banned from all events. They are bad. It has it in the name. Please don't have them. We are going to have the next contest. We're trying to space out different kinds of ones, but the next contest we're going to be having is for the T-shirts, like Kelvin mentioned. leaving it up to the artistic members of this group to help design the t-shirts, and then at our next meeting we will have a voting on the t-shirt to decide what we're going to do. And welcome. Anyway, and then we're going to get our t-shirts produced, and the rules, this isn't set in stone, but I do believe it is. You can use up to 6 colors in the shirt design, and then it'll probably cost $10 to $15 per shirt, and you can all have wonderful UCF Bronies and Pegasisters shirts.
But
And
UCF cannot be on it.
Oh yeah.
yes,
Listen, black and gold color schemes.
UCF has
They're weird.
commitment issues.
UCF
UCF doesn't like titles. It isn't like saying it's in a relationship with the Bronies and Pegasisters, or like Knights Melee or something like that. They're very iffy.
Yeah.
One other thing I should mention about these forms real quick. So for those of you who just came in, we have these waivers for you to sign when you come out to be an active member. We have an active member sign-up sheet where you can put your information, and we can put you in as an active member. There are some of you who are already active members. I think we had about 20 people who sent us 27, 28. Okay, who sent us through the email account that we have set up for the group. So if you're here and you are an active member, you can come and sign in our active member sign-in sheet, and then we can put you down for attendance so that we can have like what percentage of meetings you're at and stuff like that. So if you are an active member, come and do that once we're done here.
Yes. And well, the next order of business that I want to bring up, because people have been asking for on the page, we have an OC that does not have a name. And I know a lot of you have been like, let's name it this and let's name it that. Well, we've been waiting to the first meeting so we can, make some happy voting decisions. And we would like your opinion on what you would like the name to be. We've had names such as Nitro and Golden Shield, and we would like your opinion. What should we name it? And then we'll take a vote once we get all the names. So what are some ideas you guys have?
Golden
Double
Armor.
Double rainbow. Golden armor. Double rainbow. Rainbow. Rainbow.
It's not the rainbow.
Oh.
Or it's a rainbow.
Oh, the clothes.
It's the big one.
All right. Any other opinion? Golden armor. Someone said. Any others?
I'm not a good speller.
Dun 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 dun.
Pony.
North Star?
North Star. Any others? Speak now, forever hold your name.
I like the gold. Oh.
Any Florida-related names?
Donut Steel.
Donut Steel.
Armor class.
Okay. Armor class.
Oh, donut
I
that.
like that.
Okay, type fast.
How many choices does that make? It's going to make it hard to
I think that's probably enough to vote.
Yeah, I think this should be enough to vote unless anybody has any last-minute entries. Going once, going twice, and
Wait, donut steal.
Donut Steel.
all right. Put donut steal.
She's dancing on the thing.
Okay. These are your entries.
It's a sign. Look, it's already been chosen.
It's armor clad. It's armor clad. Finals dancing on top of it.
Okay, so scroll up. We'll start at the top. These are your choices. Just raise your hand if you want that name. Nitro. All right. Everyone loves Nitro. Golden Shield.
Wouldn't that connect it to UCF?
1, 2, 3,
Possibly.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Got 8 for Golden Shield. 8. Double rainbow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that a hand? 4. Golden armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. Who Knights? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 8? I think we just hit 8. Okay, 8 for Pony.
North Star.
North Star. one. No, not even one. We got armor clad.
Absentee.
Ooh, whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Armor clad. 10. And then donut steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 for donut steel. And then we're gonna do a revote of the top 3.
Oh, I thought it said 17. Oh my gosh.
The top 3 would be.
Yeah, let's erase them.
All right. Get rid of these 3. All right, we got. And then get rid of donut steel. Okay, I guess we'll take out donut steel. Get rid of it.
And we gotta actually tie the four.
And then we gotta. All right.
So we'll do the.
So golden shield. 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It had less than it. Somebody's not dedicated.
Golden armor.
Oh wait, no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I know.
10-ish?
Oh.
9.
9.
0.
Oh, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Come on.
Count?
No.
10-ish.
Up 10.
10-ish.
And armor clad.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, armor clad.
Yes! Yes!
Golden armor's clad. Golden armor shield clad. It gets all
By
of
the
them.
way,
I feel accomplished.
All of them.
I'd like to introduce you to the winner of the banner contest, who is currently sitting up there all happy.
Hello, my name is Aaron Patterson.
Oh,
I created the design for the banner and armor clad. This is really my first semester here. It's the first club that I'm actually a part of at UCF. I'm an emerging media graphic design major, so that's why I kind of did it on the computer. And I'm really not good in front of crowds. So.
You're doing awesome.
Also, he drew these.
He drew this while sitting here.
30 minutes.
Now, we had a really close second that we have to acknowledge because it was so wonderful. Oh, here, go on. And would you come up and like just speak for a second?
Yeah, I can do that. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Is that Mustang?
Where is it? Here, find it.
Okay. Version of it, can't find it.
Oh yeah, just bring up the paper version. Okay, close it out.
Okay, this is it. So you got Rainbow Dash with the knight, kind of like an Excalibur sword. And then you got like Derpy just being like awesome with chipalicious with weapons everywhere, and of course a really cute flutter, so I just kind of like flying around.
So those of you creative like these two, get working on the shirts. We are really looking forward to the wonderful designs you guys are going to kick out. And she unplugged it. Everyone's like so worried. No! Oh my God! Where did the ponies go?
Bring them back.
Start riding while the boys go.
There it is.
And because I think it's about time for, I know you guys have a lot of questions for us.
Yeah, we've got like.
And so if you have any questions to direct at us, we'll take them now. Nope. There we go.
When does it end? 9:30?
All right, so you guys have any questions? I see this one back there.
Hi.
Hello. Is there going to be some kind of like sign-in sheet at the rest of the meetings then to kind of keep track of?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
This
and
will be here every meeting. For people who are active members, this will be here basically every meeting anyhow for people who are not yet active members to become active members.
Which one should we sign?
If you emailed your information to the Bronies and Pegasisters at UCF website, then you can sign this one and you're good to go. If you have not done that, and there are only 27 or 28 people who have, you have not given us your PID and stuff, then you should come in and sign this sheet, and everyone should come and sign a waiver sheet. That's another requirement, because you're not going to be able to actively participate unless we have one of those signed by you as well.
Are we going to have to sign, or not sign, but pay any kind of dues to be part of this club?
Not at this point.
No. Although for T-shirts, just to help cover, because to get
well,
from SGA,
This is at the
we based the club particularly under the fact that we don't want you guys paying dues. Ponies should be free for everyone.
Something about Hasbro earlier. Have you actually contacted somebody?
Yeah, we are working on a letter to message Hasbro, so we asking for their permission and their support for our group, and see if we can get some acknowledgement and permission to let us.
Yeah, because as
Yeah,
of right
and
now,
have our pony put in the show.
as it is right now, we're technically not allowed to watch entire episodes together because it's copyrighted material, and so unless we have permission otherwise, we can't do that.
You mean at an official meeting, but you know they can't say what you do.
Yeah, like
outside of it.
Yeah, you know how I had it.
At an official event, we can't watch entire Pony.
Well, you said entire, so you could watch like 29 minutes in the last minute, like the credits. You can just stop.
We can stop at the credits.
You stop at the credits. It's not the entire show.
Yeah. Yes.
What exactly will we be doing for regular weekly meetings?
For weekly meetings, we have a lot of little things planned. Basically, the way I have it set up is, if you are an official, happy, sign the waiver so you don't sue us member, you're going to come to these weekly meetings that are actually not weekly, they are every other week. And basically, we're going to have mini events, and this is just for official members. And I know a lot of people have been asking this, so for events that are not
for official members, it's for UCF.
UCF students.
Anyone can come.
Anyone can come. And then there's for the weekend events, which we have planned, like the Nightmare Night, the Fall Weather Friends of Dragon Watching. Anyone is welcome, even if you are not a UCF student, because I know we have a lot of people who go to Valencia, our local high schools, are like, we want to join. And we're not going to be like, no, you're not a big kid like us. Shoo, little one. This is a show for grown-ups.
Well, Valencia kids are about as big as us. They're just not as smart.
So much smack. Yes, we have been looking at that. We know that there's a lot of clubs that use that, and the Memory Mall renting it.
Oh yeah.
We were looking into that.
We looked and they're like $750. Like, haha, no.
Yeah, apparently it was like $750 to.
But there's the Quidditch. There's the Quidditch club that goes there, like multiple days a week.
Yeah.
So we are all new to this, so we ask a lot.
They may just be using it.
Yeah, so we're trying to figure out, because we know there are clubs that meet out there, and they certainly don't pay that much money. So we are.
There are a lot of questions we still have to ask.
There's a lot of
we all have never done this before, so
yeah. The one who has experience is currently with his parents.
Yeah.
So yeah, I still think we should call them up right now. Yes.
As a Valencia student.
You can say. I have something to do for you.
Wait.
Bend over. Bend over.
But let me clarify. That was him expressing an opinion of us not letting high schoolers in. So I was copying his opinion. That's not a genuine opinion.
Hey, I have.
Okay, so what was the question?
Yes, the question.
I'm still able to become an active member, to clarify, right?
Only UCF students can become an active member, since we need your PID and like Knight's email, and it's.
What's the benefits of being an active member?
Voting and running for office.
That's it.
Okay.
So yeah,
you can dill stew stuff.
You can dill stew stuff. Yes, but we encourage Valencia students and people outside UCF to come in. all we want to do is sit around, talk about ponies, and hang out. We have a lot of events. We're not going to sit around and just be like, let's watch episodes, because I recently discovered that not everyone can watch an episode 10 times in a row like me and analyze, oh, there's Derpy, which is what I do. But I sit there watching the episode, there she is.
And just to clarify, all the meetings will be at this hour, 8:30?
That varies this semester.
Yes, it varies this semester because unfortunately, since we came in sort of in the middle of the semester, all the other clubs have their stuff planned out, so we have to plan around what's already taken. That's because we came in so much later. So we're gonna try and keep it like the same, like generally the same days and around the same time, but it might vary slightly.
Okay.
And yes.
Will the meetings be held on like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or just basically Tuesday, Thursday? Or is that things that have to work?
We've planned for Thursday nights because we talked to some other groups, and we know a lot of groups we want to work around them because we don't want to conflict, especially with a lot of other groups, which I'm going to get to in a little bit, that we share a lot of members with, like D20 nights.
Woo!
And yes,
and
marching nights.
And that should bring us into casual.
And that's another thing I want to bring in real quick. Casual nights is, unfortunately, our rep walked away. But Sam, would you like to help discuss about casual nights? Or this guy can talk about casual nights. But basically, casual nights is a collective group of groups, and including D20 nights, anime spot, heavy metal, land nights, urban gaming club, and yeah, you come up here and say it.
Casual Nights is a brand new kind of organization of organizations that was started to give us smaller, not Greek, not, you know, what's the word? Scholar RSOs, a chance to actually have some say in Senate. We're not going to force everyone to vote the same way whenever Senate comes up, but it's so that, like, I don't know if anyone was here last semester, but for NitroCon, anybody? NitroCon? Right. It was hell just getting the yes on the paper to go through it. Like, I sat through one of the meetings, and they were literally debating on, like, whether like the utensils were gonna have napkins or not. Like, it got down to that stupid level. So basically, Casual Nights is an organization where together we can be slightly more powerful than if we were each on our own. To that end, this Halloween time around there, I don't know, I'm not sure.
It's on actual Halloween.
It is on actual Halloween?
Yeah, it's on actual Halloween.
Okay, we're going to have a giant Casual Nights party. Basically, D20 is in it, Bronies and Pegasisters is in, Heavy Metal Nights, Anime Spot is in. Okay, yeah. We're basically all just going to have a huge, casual, giant, awesome Halloween party. There's going to be tons of events. It's going to be free for students, and then depending on what each club is doing, they might charge for some things, but then that's all optional. Like, for example, I know Anime Spot's going to be doing costume contest. D20 is going to be doing like zombie shotgun dice or some stuff like that. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, it's going to be really awesome. And Bronies and Pegasisters is also going to be doing their own thing. I'm not entirely sure what yet because I haven't talked to you guys.
We have.
Okay, but yeah, it's going to be really awesome. So totally support Casual Nights if ever you need something. And yeah.
And join the Facebook group.
And join the Facebook. Casual Nights has a Facebook group?
Yeah, Casual Nights is Facebook.
Casual Nights has a
Facebook group. Also, that brings up another thing. If you make costumes for the 27th event, Nightmare Night, you can use it again! Woo! The events we chose, unless you guys really want to do something else, was pin the tail on the correct pony. We've got a bunch of ponies and random tails, and you have to Velcro them on. And then we're putting up a web, and you have to throw spiders at it, because we need one unpony related thing.
So it's not pony related.
Because it's not pony. Wink, wink. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So we have that planned.
We won't be having pumpkins on a couch.
We tried, but
save that for pumpkin chucking.
Yeah.
Can we ask tonight's melee?
Oh yeah, they do have the pumpkin smash.
Can we ask them if they want to lend us a hand or two? Or
I could build a catapult and we could just be like, yeah, and launch it at the student union. Hey, we said we can't do chalk, but nothing about chucking pumpkins at it. So that's not bad. And group removed.
Goodbye.
Yes.
He was born on the same day as my brother.
Huh?
Also the same day.
Yes, the Nightmare Night event will be on the 27th.
So many things.
Is that set in stone or are you working on setting it up?
A little of both.
It's like I'm not gonna be the day before I was with my family.
That is?
Yeah. I'm missing everything.
Because they said that later that night they were giving us a room possibly.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just letting you know that 27th is homecoming.
Why is everything happening on the 27th? Oh yes. I'm gonna go buy
I think that we do kind of want to mention that nothing else is happening. When it came to scheduling events and stuff, we did become official like pretty late. I mean, it was really weird. I didn't hear from SGA for about 3 weeks, and then I emailed them like, you know, what's going on with the group, and they're like, oh, by the way, yeah, you guys were official. You didn't hear yet? And I was like, no, and they're like, oh, we sent it to the wrong email. Sorry. So, I mean, like, we were kind of postponed from things like that for longer than I wanted to.
Yes.
That's totally a regular SGA move. I struggled for like a year and a half getting this stupid club established. Some other one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's absolute murder the entire way through.
Yeah.
Of course,
That's
the person
the
they assign you.
nights.
Yeah, the person that they assign to help you through the whole process is always non-existent.
Oh, and then they changed on us halfway.
Oh, yeah,
and they changed the whole board, so I had to start pretty much like over again. I'm like, hi.
And then
And
sit
none
through
of the
how many
records
of
are
those
transfers. It's great.
Yeah.
And yeah, so going through it, like I know, and we didn't want to get your hopes up by announcing anything early because we didn't want to be like, we got an official date, because I'll tell you right now, they're like, oh, you're official. Wait, no, not quite yet. You're officially submitted to possibly maybe be official by this person who might review. By the way, they're gone.
Yeah.
And then like, oh, you will be in room 230, the non-existent one. So SGA, we love them. We love you, SGA. It gets hot.
Yeah, so it can be a tough process.
Yes. So thank you again for being super patient.
Thank you guys.
Yes, we want to give you a round of applause.
Hopefully over winter break we will have calendar dates and we'll just go boom, boom, boom. We got our rooms.
Yeah.
About the Nightmare Night thing, I've already asked for a room. And once again, I'm playing well, we don't have this available, we have this available. I'm like, well, let's try that. So it's not set in stone yet, but it's looking to be.
With homecoming being on the 27th, you're going to have issues with SGA.
Well, they already told me that they might have a room available at 8. I'm like, sure, we'll take it. So I just have to get a confirmation from them. So
yeah,
not completely set in
I don't
stone.
think it's too big of a deal to have it during the concert night.
No, it's
exactly,
not the fact
just
that it's
because.
going to be. It's not the fact
Just because I do remember one year where Anime Spot did Murder Mystery Night on the actual concert day, and that's when Lucas was over here. And there was still a good amount of people.
Yeah, and then again, we have a lot of people in our group, and people who truly like ponies will show. And if you want to go to Snoop Dogg, go to Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg.
I thought I didn't know he was alive. I thought he like changed his name and I don't know. Most of the artists before ponies, the artists I listened to were all dead for over 100 years. So yeah, and now at ponies, I mean, I listen to like the Living Tombstone and stuff like that. So woo. So yeah, because I don't listen to radio music. Because, I don't know, I was kind of a music minor for a while, so I'm like... Okay.
You're not missing
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Before.
Question.
No?
Alright.
I think we play the connection game where we all say your name and link together.
Everybody can come up then and we can start filling out forms.
Yes. But quick before we do that, we would, as the officers, we kind of want to, get a picture of our happy group now that we're official. I know we're cheesy like that, but if you guys don't mind... We would like get a picture with you so we can put it up in our room.
If you really don't want to be in the picture, just...
If you don't want to be in a picture, you can just like, you can hide behind Sam. Sam, that's him, you can hide behind him.
You can still be in the picture and we'll Photoshop the pony.
Yes, you can be in the picture, just be like this. No, yeah, we'll just put your hands in front of your face and then we'll Photoshop a pony over it, if that's okay. And you can choose the pony too.
Are you serious?
You know what? Screw it. Yes, yes. If you put your hands like this, we'll Photoshop a pony over your face.
Now everyone's
That is his job now.
I enjoy getting people on the back that want it.
Duties. Pass it on. See how government works? It's wonderful.
But we have to make the rules. There can only be one derpy. And the derpy, I don't think the derpy.
Oh, no one can be derpy. Derpy will be hidden under a seat or something like that. That's like,
We should just be like Pinkie Pie, like break the fourth wall anyway.
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah, we
Pinkie
just get
Pie.
the picture of Pinkie Pie just coming out of the wall there.
Yes.
Yes.
That, okay, my audience, I can make the icons. That's about it. I can make a master sword out of scrap wood, but when it comes to drawing, we have these people. And I cannot paint it. I tried. I ended up like not realizing that, you know, nail polish you shouldn't inhale. And then somehow I ended up at Steak and Shake at 2 in the morning with this chick.
It's always you.
I don't know what. All I remember is like the sword, and then being told you're terrible at painting, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
I was his roommate last year. I did not want to sleep in the bedroom that night for fear of brain cancer, so I slept in someone else's room.
Oh yeah, and we used because we were doing spray paint.
Next topic.
Off topic. Anyway.
We'll get a shot caller for him eventually.
Yeah, everyone, can we get a round of applause for this super professional man over here? Look at all those ponies on his waist. Woo! Are you picking it up on the mic? Oh, he missed it.
I'm getting an amazing amount of clipping, but he'll be taken care of appropriately.
All right.
And I'd also like to say that I think State Road 406 should be designated a troll road. Yes.
Those highways are constantly shifting. It's like the stairs at Hogwarts.
Anyway,
change
here.
right under you. Oh, dang it, I'm exiting.
Where do you want the officers to be?
I think we can move that table.
Well, how are we gonna get them all in it?
Do we have a group constitution anywhere?
Yes. Hi, yes.
Yes. I'll be uploading that to the Facebook page today under the document file tab. I'll put that up tonight. And wasn't there something else I mentioned earlier?
What's the light?
That's the one.
Who is this? Look how many digits are in that phone number.
900-080-040-000. What the heck is that?
David, it sounds like the spy.
Call it back. Call it back and put it on speaker.
Has about 50% of. They spelled about wrong.
Anyway, where do you want us? Do you want us like in front of them or just randomly throughout?
This is going to be tricky. Personally, what I would do is, if I could clear up a nice space somewhere, I'd have everyone stand up, a couple of people crouch, maybe a couple of people are sitting.
Can we do this, Bronies? Pegasisters? And you? Yes? You want to do that? We take a photo from that angle?
From back there?
No, from over there. Like, stand on a chair.
Would it be easier? I mean, we got chairs, so we can actually have elements.
All right.
True. Well, we could always have like
I'll just do it in front of like,
the tall people stand.
Draw me like one of the
Wait, if the exact thing goes on your shirt.
Your screensaver's on.
Field trip.
Oh, everyone's going to finally found when I changed it to the BB in the first place. Back there? Oh, yeah, you can stand there. Oh, where do you want the option? I say crowd circle.
Oh my gosh, yes.
pretty rare to
Yeah.
be
We will Photoshop you in, Anthony.
You
we're gonna Photoshop that horse head of yours?
Yeah. Just grab my profile picture of the horse head and just like put it like on the ground or on the
No, have Photoshop him over other people who are covering their faces.
I like that idea. You're gonna be Photoshopped over the people covering their faces.
Oh, can you put a random me like popping from one of the ceiling panels above?
You'll have to be upside down. I don't have this kind of skill. What do you expect of me?
Just really poorly Photoshop it.
Cheese. Oh, that's even better.
Cupcakes.
Cupcakes. Rainbow Dash.
You fellas got one already? Alright.
Cupcakes.
1, 2, 3. Hold on, I gotta take a look
You
at
didn't
this.
get Derpy smiling.
Gotta take a look at this for like 5 minutes and pretend like I'm doing hard work. Alright. Oh, hold on. Could I get some of you, like you, to move? I'm calling our group leader by you. Can I get maybe like scoot in a little more? Yeah, and then Dude Face can just move over. You.
Dude Face? I'm Dude Face now?
Yeah, okay.
Sweet! I am Dude Face. Hear me roar!
Alright. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I am going to hate photoshopping my head over you. I don't actually use Photoshop, I use Scamp. Woo.
Yeah.
Bad choice.
Yeah.
Well, let's get one more for good luck, whatever.
Everyone make
Funny
a face!
faces!
Yeah.
Let's do a funny one.
Yeah,
Let's do a funny one.
Yeah,
someone crowd surf. Wait, needs a crowd surf.
Before you crowd surf, make sure you send the liability.
Can I plank somewhere?
What?
Can I plank somewhere?
You can plank against that black wall. Yeah, that's like
Squeeze yourself in.
so Max, we're gonna do troll facing, problem officer?
Everyone do some kind of face, whatever you want.
Oh, including those who have your hands up. Just make a face behind the hand.
Or no, slowly just shift your hands this way instead of this way.
Alright. Ready?
Oh my god.
Yeah, be like, oh my god, ponies. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, my face hurts You gotta show us before you do stuff to me.
Great news, everyone! I don't have to Photoshop Derpy because Derpy is like 7 of you guys. Yeah, that's everyone.
Alright, forms.
Forms. Please, if you were an active member who's already given us all your happy information, sign the active member form. If you're a new member, sign out.
My pen, do not take my pen.
And I will collect these. Just hand them to me. I'm going to be over here somewhere. Get behind me. You're so tall.
Next. Wait, you already said it.
We just need like 5 minutes. 2 minutes late.
Because I was supposed to What are the odds?
In a bag.